Hello there, Facebook Live. It is Kristen, your high performance health mentor, here for our video series on the top mistakes that I see busy professional women making, women and men making actually, and what to do about it. And these top mistakes are impacting your health, they're impacting your fitness, your ability to make good decisions, your digestion, your cravings, all of these things. Remember, for this month, I'm doing 30 days of mistakes that I see these high performance men and women making that are really having a huge impact on their health. Today, we are going to be talking about what to do if you are not hungry in the morning. So the specific question is, and the reason that I'm talking about this is because I did a big training this morning for a coaching mastermind group, and one of the questions that came up was, hey, Kristen, I think it's really important. Obviously, we hear that it's really important to eat breakfast, but I am just not hungry in the morning, And on top of it, she's not hungry in the morning, but she also, mornings are her only time to go and work out. So we're going to be addressing these things. First of all, it doesn't matter if you are hungry or not hungry. You need to make sure that you are eating something in the morning. So typically, first of all, what it means is when you're not hungry in the morning, it means that your metabolism is taking a longer time to kick on. Okay, so typically when you're in a low metabolic state, it's going to take till around 10 a.m. before you really feel like you need to eat something. In order to kick it on faster on a daily basis, you want to make sure that you're getting in nutrients within an hour of waking up. And I typically recommend even within a half hour of waking up that you eat something. So what my clients typically do when they're not hungry in the morning is they'll have something very small. For example, like a half a banana and a few bites of yogurt, or they'll have one of the shakes that's listed. The whole recipe is listed on my 31 snacks list. And if you're interested in knowing what some of those shakes are, just go to 31snacks.com. That's the number 31snacks.com. I've got three shake recipes in there. So you want to have something small, and then when you feel hungrier later in the morning, you want to eat something a little bit more substantial, like your eggs and your fruit, or for some of you, you do very well with organic slow-cooked oatmeal with a little protein or an egg or something like that. So choose a breakfast that is lighter for when you wake up, just to kick off your metabolism, and then when it's later in the morning and you feel more hungry, eat something more substantial, okay? So yes, you always want to eat breakfast. And here's the reason that you always want to eat breakfast, by the way. What happens is, in the middle of the night, obviously, you probably eat dinner around 6 or 7 p.m. Maybe for some of you it's earlier if you have a family. And then you go to bed and you're fasting for somewhere between 8 and 10 hours during the night. So then if you get up and you start going through your day without nourishing yourself, your body will literally go catabolic on itself. It'll start to consume muscle. And the reason it starts to consume muscle is because it doesn't have any other nourishment to pull from. Okay, it will consume some extra body fat too, but that's not the way that you actually want to lose body fat. It's not a helpful way to lose body fat. So it'll break down body fat, muscle tissue, connective tissues in the body, and even demineralize bones, because it needs to get energy from something to get you through your busy morning and off onto your day. So it's so important that you're eating breakfast. And now this is especially important times a million if you're going to be going to do a workout in the morning. I can't tell you how many people I see not eating breakfast before their workouts. And to be honest, I think of it as, if you're not eating breakfast before your workouts are null and void. Because the idea of a workout, right, is we're supposed to build lean muscle mass. We want to get toned. We want to get these lean, sexy bodies. But we can't get these lean, sexy bodies if our body is eating our muscle for energy. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's a big downward spiral, big mistake, huge mistake to not eat breakfast in the morning. So again, if you're somebody that doesn't get hungry, it's probably because your metabolism is in a slow state right now. This is something that I measure with clients because it's of the utmost importance for your ability to stay energized during the day, decrease the amount of cravings you have, and also to feel youthful and alive and focused. You have to have a strong metabolism. And the way that you start to kick that up is by having something lighter in the morning. So you don't have to force feed yourself this big old meal. Just have something nice and light, like some fruit and some yogurt. And then later, having a more substantial breakfast, okay? So, for those of you who still have questions about this or who are wanting to understand more about your body and your body's metabolism and why it matters, all that awesome stuff. Ooh, thank you. I've got an awesome comment from Mandy. Mandy's saying, good to know because I hate breakfast. I think a lot of people don't like breakfast because they don't feel hungry because they're so overrun by stress hormones in the morning trying to get everything done. And you know what? You bring up a great point, Mandy. I had a client that I worked with a while ago. Her name's Nikki, and she was so busy. I don't know if you're a mom, but she was a mom. She was so busy trying to get her daughter ready for school that she just skipped breakfast almost every day. She didn't feel hungry. She hated it. It felt like such a burden on her, but that would actually cause her to get these tremendous cravings later in the day. She ended up being this avid Starbucks cake pop snacker. Like she couldn't get enough cake pops into her system, from 3 p.m. onwards. So anyway, yep. Oh my God, woman. Okay, she's got 6 kids and 1 on the way. Girlfriend. Oh my goodness, yeah. So you definitely want to be nourishing your body. Ooh, you probably are getting wow. Anyway, I'm very, very amazed by moms. Let me tell you, major props to you because that is tough, girl. Jeez. Okay, anyway, so you hit the ground running in the morning, and I know this because I have a lot of clients that are moms. Anyway, so if you can eat a substantial breakfast, my God, it just has tremendous benefits for balancing your blood sugar later in the day. Anyway, thank you. So for those of you who want to talk more about this with me, I would love to talk breakfast with you. I would love to talk about your metabolism and how we can get that higher so you can get rid of cravings, so you can feel energized for your day. And the way that you can have a conversation with me about this is just by going to fitforsuccessquiz.com. That's fitforsuccessquiz.com and filling out my assessment. I have some great categories in there that will show us whether or not your metabolism is functioning at a healthful level. And then we can get on the phone and have a call about it to see, hey, Donna girl, to see if you need some further help with this, right? Because again, your metabolism is everything for you and your healthy body and your ability to perform well and a lot of stuff. Anyway, I could go on all day. Thank you so much for being here, Mandy, Donna, and anybody else that is on this Facebook Live. I can only see when you all make a comment or do a little like thing, then I can see who you are. So I love seeing you guys every day. This has been really fun for me, and be sure to join me tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm probably going to be talking about snacks that you should bring to a conference, because I know a lot of us go to conferences, and I will be at a conference tomorrow. So I'll give you the live in action snack list that I've got with me. All right, you guys, great to see you. I will see you later. Mwah. Bye.